Welcome to Home Care Matters, the show where we discuss all things home care, with discussions on important age-related matters and topics. Brought to you by Enriched Life Home Care Services, the #1 rated home care provider in Michigan by Top Rated Local.
Hello, and welcome back to All Home Care Matters. If this is your first time visiting us here at the show, we want to say thank you for taking time out to be with us today. We appreciate how valuable everyone's time is. And that's why we try and make each episode here at All Home Care Matters something that will hopefully matter to you. With Christmas right around the corner and COVID-19 continuing to super spread, many families are wondering how or if they can celebrate the holiday with the seniors in their lives. It's hard to imagine a Christmas spent apart from our loving parents or grandparents, especially when they might be spending the day alone. We could all use some holiday cheer after this difficult year, but unfortunately the risk likely outweighs the benefit of spending Christmas with our parents. The harsh reality is that, as of this episode, there are 17.3 million COVID-19 cases in the United States, and that number is rapidly climbing. According to the CDC, adults between the ages of 75 and 84 who contract the virus are 8 times more likely to end up in the hospital, and they are 220 times more likely to pass away from the illness. These statistics are harrowing, so we need to do what we can to keep our older loved ones safe. And this December, unless you're able to quarantine for a minimum of 14 days, that means a long-distance Christmas celebration. Now, a long-distance Christmas might be tough, but there are ways to fill the day with love and cheer. We want to make sure we can make the holiday as meaningful as possible for our older loved ones. This is especially important if they'll be in isolation. Today, we'll go over ways to make a socially distant holiday special. Our parents and grandparents deserve a happy holiday this year, and, believe it or not, we can make that happen for them, even from a distance. It will just look a little different. If our loved ones are spending their first Christmas in a senior care facility, it will be important to get creative. Older adults in care facilities already might be mourning Christmases past as they struggle to continue with important traditions in their new home. According to the director of the Pruitt Gerontology Center at Abilene Christian University, Dr. Susie Macaluso, we like to have traditions to remind us of something else: family time, religious adherence, maybe even childhood memories. It's really the same for older adults in senior living facilities, but almost more important because they're in a new environment and we're taken out of the family home and the other places those memories of the holidays were associated with. So, how can you bring these traditions to your parents, even during a pandemic? One idea is to bring them their favorite traditions virtually. Of course, decorating the tree or opening presents through a phone camera isn't quite the same as doing those things in person, but it still allows your parents or grandparents to feel included in the special moment. They'll want to see their grandchildren's excited Christmas morning smiles and toast with a Christmas cocktail, even through a screen. You can also send them a care package packed with their favorite Christmas decorations and foods. A box of hot chocolate packets, stockings, and ornaments can brighten your loved one's day. If you send them enough decorations, they can spruce up their new room to make it feel spirited and cheerful. Find out what services their facility is doing for the holiday and encourage your loved one to join in on the fun. Many retirement homes and communities are decking the halls with themed decorations, giant Christmas trees, lights, and even hot cocoa stations. Talk to your parents' nurse about making sure she takes your loved one to view these decorations. One retirement home in Abilene, Texas, even has socially distant group activities planned. According to one article in the Abilene Scene, the facility has grown accustomed to door-to-door activity plans, having reimagined bingo and other activities so residents can participate sitting in their doorways. The busier loved one can stay on the holiday, the more fulfilled they will feel. So make sure to inform them of these activities that are available to them. Of course, while the activities planned by retirement homes are certainly worth looking into, nothing quite beats quality time with the family. We already mentioned the importance of video chat, helping your loved one to feel included in the traditions and fun, but there are other ways to make virtual time together feel uplifting and meaningful. If your parent or grandparent has Netflix, invite them to a Netflix party, which lets you sync computers and watch movies and TV at the same time. Cue up a favorite Christmas film, and if they have a caregiver or an aide, have them pop some popcorn. If you FaceTime while you watch it, it'll almost feel like the real thing. There's nothing quite like watching a holiday movie with your family on Christmas, and it's wonderful to know that that's one tradition you don't have to miss out on this year. And you can also play virtual games together. There are a myriad of online board games available, from games made specifically for seniors by ARP to apps like Jackbox, which offer fun for the whole family. Have your parents' caregiver help them to set up the game and teach them how to play, and you'll be laughing together in no time. Virtual games are wonderful because they keep your parents engaged in the fun rather than just viewing it from a distance. Plus, they get everyone feeling a little energized with the added fun and a little competition. This is great bonding for the whole family and can bring some fantastic entertainment to the holiday. Now, if you live in the same town as your parents or grandparents, you may not have to make anything virtual. Take your family for a window visit and prepare some carols to sing through the glass. You can also bring dry erase board markers and window stickers to decorate their window together. This is a fun activity that will brighten both of your spirits, and it's a nice way for your parent to spend some time with your children. There's nothing quite like face-to-face time, even if it's through a window. You can also drop off gifts and meals so you can enjoy Christmas dinner together. No, it's not the same, but it does make a difference. After all, a meal spent through a window is better than a meal spent alone. In addition to Christmas quarantine activity ideas, there are some special pandemic gift ideas that can help to brighten your loved one's holiday. Think about giving your parents the gift of something they love but haven't had access to during COVID. If they miss lattes, an espresso machine can take them back to the morning spent at a coffee shop. And if they miss visiting museums, help them log on to a museum's virtual tour so they can continue to peruse the artwork they love so much. Another perfect quarantine gift is a subscription boxes, a monthly package of joy that can have them something to look forward to. There are subscriptions available for almost everything from crafting to books to pampering essentials. A quick Google search will help you find one that best fits your parents' interest. Art supplies, knitting, or music subscriptions are especially great because they are packed full of fun, engaging activities that keep your parents busy for months to come. And on that note, another fun idea is an online cooking class or music class. This will give your parent or grandparent something to look forward to each week and give them an opportunity to socialize while they do something they love. Take the class with them as part of your weekly virtual visit. They will love that you're looking for ways to spend time together on a regular basis and that you're getting creative with choosing experiences. Being inside doesn't mean that you can't keep learning and meeting new people or experiencing new things together. It just means you'll have to find a different way to do the things you love. We know that Christmas will be difficult this year for both you and the seniors in your life. But with enough creativity, though, we believe that you can still make this holiday one to remember. From all of us here at All Home Care Matters, we want to wish you a happy, safe, and Merry Christmas. All Home Care Matters is here for you and to help families as they navigate long-term care issues. Please visit us at All Home Care Matters, where there is a private, secure, fillable form that you can give us feedback, show ideas, or if you have questions. Every form is read and responded to. And if you know someone who could benefit from this episode, please share it with them. We hope you'll join us next time on All Home Care Matters, where we're going to be discussing a topic that can be embarrassing for the adult children as well as their parents when it comes time or necessary for their parents to use adult briefs. Thank you so much again, and we wish everyone a very joyous and Merry Christmas.
Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to you joining us again on another episode of Home Care Matters. To learn more about the show and to connect with us, visit us at allhomecarematters.com.